Stream has started.
Yeah, our junior lacking. He said in about a week back to custom graphics.
Boy, you get what you pay for with your interns, don't you?
Yeah, we get our money's
Every
worth,
penny.
that's for sure.
I'm gonna get the bell.
I hate this level.
Go. There it goes.
Oh, and you've been back for a couple weeks.
Yep.
Have you had a chance to play with your eight?
I have not. That will be coming up soon. Just a second. I've got cats fighting left and right.
Oh, yeah, I know what that sounds like.
Tell them to stop it right meow.
Stop it, meow.
Stop it right,
Right,
meow.
meow.
Oh, stop it right, meow.
Why is he? Oh, come on.
Ah, might see Fenside see.
Ah.
So it's just gonna be us.
Yeah, John Mark Mobley tagged me. Also, Marco Elker.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. What's the other game?
Catacombs?
Catacombs. Okay, I don't have that one.
So there's two of them. There's one with an S and one without.
Hmm.
This one is the one without.
The one that's not for the CoCo 3.
One that's not for the CoCo 3. Okay.
Not specifically.
I mean, it will run on a CoCo 3, but... That's it. Way, bad guys.
So, Catacomb disc, not the color computer 3-in-1. Okie dokie.
So, Ken, are you going to do two types of scorings? Ones that use the bell trick and others that don't?
Gonna try to figure that out. No.
Well, if they're
Sorry.
the 2 millions, they probably did.
Yeah. But I'm not putting that much thought into that,
Mhm.
especially for this game.
That requires thought.
Something I don't exceed at.
I wish that they wouldn't have such a high score, except for I did exceed that and it didn't save it.
Oh, and Ken,
Yeah.
Joe is going to be selling.
Is that the thing Adrian did a video on the other day?
Yeah.
Hey, nabbit. This game is harder than I remember it being.
Hey, that Civic across the street.
What'd you do with my Civic?
A parking spot opened up.
Now,
Now what am I doing here?
our neighbor is being a thinker. He has a vehicle out there, out of state plates that have expired. It's on the corner of the street, and he could park it further down because he knows that parking right here on the street, and he could park on the side street where no one really parks, and still be next to it. But yet he leaves it there on the main street with expired tags. Well, he evidently got another vehicle that he just parked there several days ago. And hasn't moved it. He knows damn well that parking over here still is.
Hmm.
But how do you really feel?
My son was considering taking a tow dolly and moving the vehicle with expired tags down the street.
Park in front of the police station.
Yeah, put it in the station parking lot. I mean, his other car, because he has like 3 vehicles, and his one vehicle has, he's lived there for a year now, and has Pennsylvania plates. And in Pennsylvania, they have inspections that go in the window, and
Mhm.
it's never had an inspection sticker on it.
Huh.
Mm,
Hey, he killed me on the. Oh, I killed him. Oh, I didn't know you could kill those guys when they're on the when they're on the bell.
Yes, that's what the bell technically does.
I thought it just allowed you to rack up a whole bunch of points.
Now it allows you to kill them.
Or releases the acid that they live on.
I just hope I don't sit out. When I see the name of the file, my mind reads it as 2 words.
Catacomb.
No, Hungry Horace. Name of the file is just Horace. When I see it, I think of it as 2 words.
It's a race.
Yes, a very specific type of race.
It's a race.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, and I got a request to play DC Bill.
No.
So the person that requested it, I said if they can come up with a new set of direction that can be read online, we would consider it.
Speaking of directions, does Catacomb have any?
No,
I could use some.
no.
No.
So you got to pick up fuel.
Fuel.
From that first screen. All the
Mhm.
little orange dots in just a second. Yeah, orange dots. So it's like it's like the first episode of Poltergeist or
Hmm.
the screen.
So how do you know you have enough?
You got to guess. You just got to know, or fill it up as far as you can go.
It's got the fuel gauge, right?
Yeah, it's got the fuel gauge along the side.
Well, you don't really need a full tank of it for every enemy
No,
screen, right?
no, you don't.
Yeah. You need to figure out how to adjust the controls a little more. A little bit less sensitivity would be good. Come on. Nope, missed it.
Don't be so sensitive.
No, not that way. No. That was just lucky. No, don't chase him.
Back here.
Hang on a moment.
Still not that good.
Did you get my message, by the way, Sloopy?
Message.
Oh, Trina never told you?
What?
You're supposed to get your ass over to the CoCo channel.
When?
I was in there at 5 o'clock, or what? I don't know, whatever time that is for you. Like half an hour ago.
Oh no, because I wasn't at my.
I know it was a very beautiful static shot of your workbench.
I was working. How am I supposed to?
Catacomb completely starts you over when you die, doesn't it? Catacomb completely starts you over when you die, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Not fair.
Well, in its defense, it only has 2 screens, so.
Yeah, but it takes all the fuel you work so hard to get. This is the
Stupid
most
Apple keyboard.
inefficient way to.
Hey, you should see if it has the same defect as Poltergeist. What is it? Hold Shift and you can't die, or no, hold the fire button and you can't die on the car screen. Oh no, that'll automatically. Never mind. It automatically takes you to the next screen if you
Yeah,
do
it
that.
swaps your screens around it. It does. It takes all your fuel when you die. Yeah. It does. It takes all your fuel when you die.
This is minute eye. Let's see. Guess I don't have a choice. I have to go in here and run away from them.
Fortunately, you can pick up fuel in the other screen too.
Yep.
See if I can figure out how to get past this screen. Nope.
Ah.
He's gonna come in here, so I'll just wait for him to come in here. Oh, now there's two of them. Oh well. Um.
Green Hog is a terrible player.
Which one of us is the screen hog?
I ain't gonna name back together.
Still don't know how to get past this level. He's gonna come.
Oh, you gotta wait for them to come out of the thing and then just kind of run around them. It's hard.
Talking of
Walking here.
Oh well. I think I'm
Such
gonna watch for a bit.
language.
Okay, this is Jim Rye. Whoa.
Boy, there's a lot of things that kill you in this game.
Just like real life.
Yeah. Australia.
Uh,
I don't think I've lived long enough to run out of fuel yet.
I'm glad I'm playing this.
There's a fuel gauge somewhere.
On the right side.
And where do you refuel?
Pick up the little orange squares.
What little orange squares?
This camera's playing.
Well, I got the 350. Oh, I don't know. It may be getting time for more t-shirts. These are holier than the Pope.
Hey, I ran out of fuel.
Yay!
And you do die if you run out of fuel. One more way to die.
I should see what my score was in this game last time we played it.
Can I ask you something?
Yep, that dreaded question. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
No, that's what Mikey heard. And then
Yep.
it's gone. You never can answer no at that question, huh?
No.
It's a trap!
Don't fall for it.
Yes. Player. There. There's a feed.
Hey, it's me! It's a me!
Yes.
And you're about to see my game end.
Hi.
Because this is where he goes fast.
Cat, get out of the way. Come on, get.
Well,
Wait a minute here. The Stay in that little furry thingy.
Oh, I guess for me, it's the blue blocks are the fuel.
Oh, you got colors.
I guess.
Oh.
So what's the objective besides getting the fuel?
Don't die.
Pick fire, it takes you to the into the battle. Fire, it takes you to the into the battle.
Well, I think that's my high score for Horace.
Your high score for what? Your high score for what?
It's my high score for Horace.
Oh, that's much worse.
Firing doesn't do anything.
Okay, you can take the spotlight off me. My supper just arrived, so.
Ooh, what's for dinner?
Chicken stew.
I love rabbits.
Hmm.
There.
I mean, I know the fire button works, but I don't. Are you supposed to be firing? I'm gonna watch someone else play. No one else is playing.
Jim Rai?
I don't
Playing
see him for some
Catacomb.
reason.
Yeah, Jim Rai is playing Catacomb.
Oh,
He's just on a different level.
oh, that's Catacomb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what you see if you hit the fire button. What you should see.
Well, what game is it that I have over here?
Catacomb.
Mark is so confused.
That's the first screen. Jim's on the second screen. Now Jim's on the first screen.
Oh, for me, hitting the fire button doesn't do anything. All I can do is move around this thing.
Maybe you need to swap joysticks.
Well, the fire button works to start the game.
I don't know.
So I'm on the right joystick. Oh, I think I see a problem. All right, see if this works any better. Yes, that works better.
What'd you do?
The my joystick was on both ports,
Oh.
and sometimes that doesn't work. All right, so how do you get back over to the other screen?
I don't know. I just keep dying.
Well, I hit the
You run
blue
out of-
block, and that did give me some more fuel.
I think you're supposed to collect enough fuel so you can get through this.
Okay, I don't know what I did.
I'm fine.
I believe, Mark, you ran out of fuel and died.
Well, I keep collecting the blue blocks. I don't know. I'm confused. But I keep getting a higher score.
That's what matters.
I don't know what I'm doing, but it's getting a score.
That's all we ask.
So Ken, update.
The updates. What?
Did you look at the high score list?
Oh, no. I haven't found it yet. I'm eating. Leave me alone.
Like a perfect time to look.
Interrupting his chicken stew.
I mean, that's when Curtis plays game of the week during dinner.
Yeah, but I need both hands to shovel food in my mouth. All right. Let's look. When did we play?
Jeez, crack. Come on.
Okay, my thumb's getting sore. Well, 2,400's not bad, I don't think.
Uh,
I mean, I got half a gym score. That's not bad.
It wouldn't be bad if I had any idea what I was doing.
I'm just shooting stuff until I die.
Just try not to die and try not to run out of fuel, which is the same thing.
So we played Hungry Horace 43 weeks ago.
Yeah, I thought we did go through all of the horse ones.
Oh, we only have 2 of them on the.
Oh.
That was probably August.
It was the last time you and Sloopy were gone because I picked it.
Oh, so that would have been the first week of September then. So September, probably we did the results probably on either the 16th or the 23rd.
23rd.
Well, okay.
Number one position you with 100 with 1.8 million.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta find that photo and I can put it back in again.
Second position was me with 1.7 million. Third was Jim Rye with 810,000. Fourth was
Oh wow, it's quite a jump.
fourth was Buck Owens with 195,000. Dave 6309 for 49,000.
I would say me, Sloopy, and Jim were the only ones that used the bell trick then.
Yeah. And then L. Curtis Boyle with 47,000. Exile in Paradise with 4,000. Marco with 17,000. Tobhead with 13,000. And Tasman with 1,
Question marks.
4, 5, 6 question marks.
I'm not sure what I can't. He probably put up a picture that I couldn't read the score on.
Oh, I wasn't in there?
Nope.
Oh.
Sloopy, did you get lost?
Hmm?
Did you get lost?
Not playing.
You're going in a circle.
That's just the attract mode, I think.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh.
playing.
Ah, okay.
No, Sloopy, I think Mikey is telling you to get lost.
No, I didn't say that.
I'm clueless. Does that count?
Close.
Okay. Hmm. Now, let's try this Catacomb game. Now, who was it that chose this game?
You.
What? I did?
Yep.
It's the High Council.
Boy, somebody should take away the stuff, my toys, so that I can't pick things like this anymore.
Hey, it just makes the.
We were
stuff
hoping.
that it just makes the stuff that I choose better.
You
We
need
were
a
hoping you would
better
go
dartboard.
voluntarily.
I need a better
Push
what?
that button.
You
Hi,
need a
Bob.
better dartboard. Howdy.
Ah, yes.
Sorry, I can't join. I can't get my capture to capture.
It refuses to do the game.
Well, the game is gaming, but the capture card isn't capturing.
Yeah, capture card doesn't like it either.
Exactly. It made a barfing sound and just turned off.
Yeah.
My cat over there.
Speaking of barfing. Milk the cat.
Ah, black and white.
Oh, I think it's. I forgot. It's because I'm using a GBS 8200 unmodified.
I thought those things really didn't work with CoCos because they only handle RGB
Well,
digital.
No, they do it analog because that's what arcade machines have, and that's what they're really designed for.
Right, arcade machines. It's something. Is it because I don't know what was it about them that tell me that the CoCos didn't like them.
Uh,
The sync or something.
As far as I know, it's just the sync mainly. I basically took this stock one out of the plastic, and I plugged in. I have a CoCo 3 to VGA cable just straight through, and it will not sync to that. But if you just short the horizontal and vertical syncs together, it works, or tie them together with diodes. But it's not great.
Yeah, well, the 8200 doesn't have separate sync. Doesn't those have separate sync signals?
It has both. It has
Does it?
a combined sync for the arcade input, and it has a RGB HV input, which is basically the same as the VGA input. I've never tried using it with the arcade input. I just use the VGA. And
How well do those work on, say, a old CGA input, like from an XT?
supposedly it accepts that. It says it on the board that it does VGA and EGA.
Okay.
But It does a much better job if you throw an ESP 8266 on there and do the control mod, GBS control.
Okay, cool. I've seen YouTube videos on them, but
Yeah,
I haven't tried one yet. But I've kind of seen some
I
videos
did a
on them.
video a while back, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do a new one here now that I just got a brand new 8200, and I'm gonna go ahead and mod it, and I might do a live stream or something. Maybe we'll do a CoCo Tech.
Okay.
If I can come up with some bandwidth. Uh, All right. Well, I'm gonna step on out. You guys have fun.
Have a good night.
Cheers.
All right.
See
Good
ya.
night. See ya.
No, you're losing your mark.
Yeah, getting there. Thought I was muted.
Boy, this Catacomb game is hard.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
In fact, yeah, I think I'm probably gonna head off to bed too.
All right. Have fun.
All right. Night.
Okay. Go back and die again.
Someone's got to do it.
I'm very good at it, actually.
Yeah, me too. You should have a speed dying competition. Oh, I hate it.
Has anybody actually made it through the second screen?
No, I'm not even sure. Does it end?
Um, eh, let's see. Yeah, you're trying to get to your mothership.
No, and no, I have never seen a mothership. At least you can't shoot the fuel accidentally.
Yeah, I don't understand the physics of that. How do you get the fuel into your ship if you can't shoot it?
Isn't that the way it's supposed to work? Ooh.
Oh. So, Sloopy, do you need to know what score you have to beat of mine?
141.
Yes. 1,414,000. Oh, you already took note of that so you could beat it?
I took note of it because I know I'll never be a much better game, but I've got to try. Oh,
Let's see. Who beat me last week? By a fair amount, if I remember correctly.
that's because part of the time you were driving cross country, you didn't get much game.
And who beat me the week before that?
Again, driving.
And who beat me the week before that?
And again, you were driving.
How long was I driving for?
3 weeks.
It's a long drive.
And who won the week before that? And before that?
Good question.
And before that? And every week for the last 6 months.
What were we playing?
Let's see. August 3rd. Storm Arrows. I finished in 8th place, and Sloopy Malibu finished in 6th place. So you beat me there. Oh, I beat you on Goop Rush. You got 12th, and I got 10th.
Last 12 months, you've beaten me.
Bash, I got 13th, and Sloopy got 11th. Geez, we always seem to be 2 places apart. So let's see. In August, you've won 2, I've won 1.
About the other.
I'm looking. Desert Patrol, 11th for Sloopy and 5th for Ken. So I beat you.
Badly.
So we're 2 and 2. 2 and 2 for August. And then the final deciding vote for August was Cosmic Crusader. Oh, Sloopy got 12th and I got 6th. Okay, so I beat you 3 out of 2. 3 to 2.
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Yep. So you want to go to July?
Ooh, yes. July. We've got, oh, that's the wrong file. Aerial attack. Sloopy 11th. I got 5th. Oh, hey. Pretty good at this.
Hmm?
Now, come on, Sloopy. You do beat me quite a bit.
Yeah, the weeks that you're traveling back and forth.
And then Rommel's Revenge. I got 9th, and Sloopy got a no-show.
Like I said, you're a better game player than. Oh, that was July?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's because I was in the hospital.
there you go. 2048th. I got 16th, and you got 17th, and I beat you by like a couple of points.
Yeah, I did that in the hospital.
See, I can barely beat you even when you're in the hospital having after having had a heart attack. It's not a competition though. It's supposed to be all for fun.
I'm not saying it's competition. You are. I'm just saying you're a better game player than me.
It's not a competition, but I win more than you do. Joking.
Because you're a better game player than me. Admit it.
It means that I've probably had less of a life than you. I spent more time in front of the computer.
There is no way you spend more time in front of a computer than
No, I'm talking about when I was young.
I will iterate that. There's no way you spend more time in front of a computer than I did when.
But all I did was play games.
Oh. I played quite a bit of. I didn't know. I sometimes burned my fingers with soldering iron.
I only did that in supervised situations.
I was unsupervised because I was supervised. I was I got my dad into trouble, really bad trouble once. My mother turned left my soldering iron. Mad about it. Well, he hasn't burned the house down yet. That didn't over well with my.
Wasn't impressed.
All that means is you definitely didn't have cats.
Oh no.
Because if you had cats, they would have just knocked your soldering iron on the floor.
Dad was.
That's a good reason to have a dog then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I question. Motion. I'm minorly allergic to dogs, but
I'm kind of allergic to cats, but I still have cats.
when the dog used to happens, eat up near not. Jim, that wasn't very nice.
What?
Well, you were twice Mark Beast. Now you're significant more than so proud to
Well,
be so proud to be
it's
half
just
your
in-
score.
And
It's
you're
just
also way
encouragement.
ahead of my score. Jeez.
So good.
It's not possible.
What?
Being ahead of anybody.
Well,
Yeah.
I've only got 3,245 so far, so.
Well, that's
Oh.
higher than me. Got 0.
Fortunately, I have another week to play this, so.
Does anybody know what the number next to your score is at the bottom?
It's a
It says
7.
7?
7.
Oh, okay, thank you. It starts at 9.
Now it's a 9.
Huh?
Maybe it's a pattern?
Going down. That's weird.
Does it go down every time you get a. No?
Nope.
7.
Oh, maybe you have to get that counted all the way down before you can make it to the mothership. I don't know.
Or is it a timer for how long you have to get fuel?
Let me sit here for a second. We'll find out.
Yeah, I'm going to try
Oh,
that.
yeah, it is a timer. Oh, that's one thing this game needed. It was a timer.
Yeah, it doesn't have enough.
Aren't enough ways to die. Let's add a timer. I'm going to find out what happens when it runs out. Assuming I live that long.
You could always just sit in an alcove till it runs out.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm
2.
pretty sure it's fatal. Everything else is.
1. Yep. You deaded.
Yeah, you have to start over.
Ah, dang it. Game is evil.
So does it use more energy if you shoot more?
I do not know.
Sounds like something we should try and figure out.
Yeah. live in.
I'm sickened out.
Doesn't seem to really use. Seems just moving forward. Out of it. Get that. Oh.
Hmm. Yeah. That's it. So maybe doing this game for the evening.
This game brought to you by Powerade. Oh wait, no. This game brought to you by coffee.
There you go. Alcohol.
Unfortunately, that doesn't give me energy.
Yeah, the only thing alcohol does for me is brain cells try to fight for.
Coming. My eyes go a little squirrely watching this first screen for too long.
So much going on it.
Who says that you can't have much going on a CoCo screen?
Yeah, this game must handle its CPU well. It certainly isn't using a lot of cycles giving you fuel. For increasing your points.
Hey, at least one thing about it, it doesn't decrease your points.
Don't give them any ideas.
I hit the broadside of a barn tonight.
Hmm.
So, Sloopy, are you trying to play it without the bell?
No,
How come you didn't get the bell on that last screen then?
because I'm using AI to play for me.
Oh, you're on the attract screen.
Yeah.
It still gives you points when you do that.
Let's see.
Horace was saying there's a patch version of this. Has anybody tried it out?
Of
The
what?
patched version of Horace is on the Dragon Archive,
That's
and
what it said, yeah.
it works without the bell problem.
Problem.
No,
Feature, depending on depending on your
it
point of
makes me
view.
feel good that we can actually score a high points.
Yeah.
You. Other work knobby tires.
You gonna leave that strawberry?
Huh?
You gonna leave that strawberry laying there?
I'm on the bell.
No, I know.
We'll get it when the bell done. What you go and do that for? What'd you do that for? Uh-oh. There goes the neighborhood.
Why is that?
And did you see who's in the chat?
I'm back. I'm back. I heard my name. Oh my God, it's Trina. Hi, Trina. And Scott Cooper. Wait, he was the first person to put a chat in here. Has Scott been here the whole time?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to say, I'm sorry. Just needed something to fall asleep.
Well, you have come to the right place.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I don't want to brag or anything, but I always put women to sleep.
I just usually give them heart attacks from laughing.
Whatever works.
Hey. Four security cards.
Apparently, you're quite the threat.
You must be a real hooligan. Ah, I ran out of fuel.
Trina wants to know who all is going to the World of Commodore in Toronto at the end of November.
I am not.
I might. Depends if I can scrounge up enough money.
Work that street. I do.
No, it ends up costing me too much money.
Corner. Caught by the police.
No. Oh, I'm supposed to get money from people.
You're doing it all backwards.
Oh.
That's a better score, 6,410.
Oh, nice.
Still did not see a mothership.
I don't think they exist.
Nope, I think it's a myth.
Mothership. Logical.
Granted, I'm sure that we'll discover that it's not a myth. Just take the train. I think the train's a little more expensive than flying. Let's see.
Why don't you have fun? I'm going to go.
Okay.
All
Have
right.
a good
Thanks
night.
for joining us.
Sure.
I just want to know how much it is to take the train from here to Toronto.
$500.
Really? Well, round trip, it would be $1,028 to take the train. And that's the cheap. That wouldn't even be with the sleeper or anything.
Wouldn't
Yep.
longer.
Actually, it probably wouldn't take all that much longer. It's 3 days to drive, or 2.5 days on the train. I could probably, if I pushed it, drive it in 2.5 days.
I agree with Trina. Holy star.
Yep. That's just for a seat. I'd spend 2.5 days sleeping in a seat. Or take the cheap plane and $125 per way, and it only takes like 3 hours. Sloopy, you can do it. Faith in you that you can beat my score. Oh yeah.
Good night, Trina.
Trina. You're gonna try and go get the strawberry. Don't do it, man. You're gonna die.
But I've got a berry habit. I'm sorry. This one
It
kills
looks
me.
so berry-licious.
4. 4.
I have a feeling you're gonna die on this level.
No kid.
You
Don't
can
even,
do it.
I don't even bother trying to get all the little stars.
Oh God, no! Don't even. They're flowers. You're picking flowers. That's why the security guards are after you, because you're picking flowers in the park.
I thought you were eating them.
I think you're picking them. I still haven't figured out what Horace is.
Not a horse.
It could be a two-legged horse.
But
A two-legged horse?
he's a bipedal.
A horse is a horse, of course, unless, of course, that horse is the famous Horace. Ooh, they're going to drop lots of fruit for you.
Hmm?
There you go. Now you can feed your fruit habit.
I wanted cherries though.
Oh, come on. Strawberries rock.
Oh, go over that way. Stay over there.
Don't die. You're going to die.
Yep.
They drop more strawberries for you.
Now these.
Go up, young man. he will not leave you alone. There's your cherry.
You're not talking, right?
No, I'm not talking to you.
Oh,
My
Okay.
sister thought I was talking to her.
Hi, sis.
She's gone.
No, I was talking to you.
Oh, well, she's gone though. She didn't hear you.
So what did your sister do while you were playing all these?
She's older than me, so she was at college.
Oh, she's significantly older than you.
6 years. So you're supposed to avoid them and not die.
Yep. That's the plan.
Still supposed to avoid them, not die. Isn't that nice? He dropped a cherry for you.
They're baiting me now.
Well, you know, they are master. No, I'm not going to say it. This is a family show, so I can't.
You. Oh,
Oh, he zigged when you zagged.
yeah, usually it goes.
You scared the cherries out of him.
I see. Button next do anything.
I don't know. Push it and find out. I guess you're not going to get past this level without dying at least once.
Hoping to get flowers in. Crackers.
However, you can refill all your men.
Yeah, but I gotta get over there first.
You're over there, so you've refilled all your men.
I'll
No, the next board's easy. You're kind of at that level now where you have to think about not getting all of the flowers.
Yeah. But if I want to beat 10, then I got to get it possible.
It's just rude.
Curtis is son of a.
Oh, yeah. Just get out of there, man.
I am.
And again, you scared the cherries out of him. Oh, Curtis didn't hear what you said. It cut off. I think you, Sloopy said, Curtis is sick.
This one will be the.
You can do it. See? You did it. Geez, everybody's got a cold right now. My sister's got a cold. My niece has got a cold. My mom's got a cold. Curtis has got a cold.
Well, I hope you feel better, Kurt.
Yes, me too. Right, that's what the polite thing to say is.
I actually mean it.
Watch out for Mr. Mustachio. I think if you get by this level, you will be able to beat me then. Apparently, that's a big if.
Yeah.
When he comes at you straight like that, try going to the upper half. I find it's easier to avoid him from the upper half.
Hit.
Should have. You missed just the. I hate it when you miss the entrance like that.
Yeah. Fudge nuts.
I tried to play something.
Oh. Northern Horizon. Problem. Even good.
I think that's the same problem most people have.
Problem is, it's correctly parking lot. Active adult lights. Parking lot. Yep, my I saw a picture of Brussels sprouts, chocolate.
Okay. That's just wrong on so many levels.
Toasted. I usually prefer mine sauteed in butter and garlic. This looks like a good alternative. People, including cousins, haha. One person had other cousins butter and bacon.
Yes. For some reason, Sloopy is cutting off constantly on the live stream. Sloopy, talk.
What?
Very funny.
What?
I'm just trying to. Yeah, you are fading in and out on the, or cutting in and out on the live stream.
I'm not sure what's.
Weird.
What the? What the kumquat?
What the what?
All right, I'm gonna end on for over an hour and a half. So,
Hour and 44 minutes.
yep, and 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds. So thank you for joining in to another great episode of the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live, where this week we played Hungry Horace and some other game I haven't played yet, but I'll play next week. Promise. Unless I'm possible. So thank you for joining us. Join us Saturday when we will be announcing the high score list. And we will be doing project updates and acquisitions. And we will have the new, yes, all the wonderful news that's not fit to print.
This newsy.
News that's everybody's interested, including young ladies from Canada named Trina and old ladies from Canada named. So join us Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, Eastern Canadian time too, for CoCo Nation. And then join us next Thursday, where we will be playing the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge live. And we will hear Ken say,
We are going to be playing oh, so apparently, Sloopy, you're still just cutting out really badly and can't understand anything you're saying.
what the kumquat?
Okay, well, basically, we said thanks for joining us. Next week, we are going to be playing the one game again, and Horace is ending this week. So, yeah. And on Saturday, I will be announcing the new game on the air. And yeah, I'm not going to tell you what it is right now because you got to join us Saturday. Hit the button, Frank.